Hello y'all and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so help me grow this channel. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Okay, so today I'm doing this very nude like glam makeup. First thing I did was I used LA Girl Pro Settings spray and set my face. That was after wiping my face, and then I applied the LA Girl Pro Matte primer, and I went straight into that with my elegant pro coverage. Can't actually see the shade right now, rich cocoa, but I actually mixed it with my Maybelline face studio setting powder, because I have a really oily face, so I do that to make my face matte. I use Don't laugh at my brush, y'all. Don't laugh at my brush. I don't know why the handles keep coming off, but it came off and I had to use the brush because the brush is really good. I don't know what brand it is. I just bought it off from the market, so I don't really know what brand it is, y'all. I just use whatever brush I get. And as you can see, it's really full coverage when you mix it with a powder. It actually covers all my dark spots and you could barely see it, so yeah, I like it like that. And after that, I'm just using this blending dump foam to just blend everything out. The key to a flawless makeup is blending, so yeah, that's just what I'm doing. And the next thing I'm doing is just highlighting my face using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee to highlight under my eye, my nose bridge, my forehead, my cupid bow, and then my chin. And as you can see, I'm really trying not to make it come outward, because I would really like that sharp look. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I really like seeing my face, my highlights going like just straight towards my ear. Like it gives it this kind of like contoured look, and I like it. And you have to make sure that you blend it. Like you have to really blend it out. It needs to like look flawless, or else your makeup is gonna look like crazy. Yeah. So guys, a really quick one. If you have any suggestions for me, like I would really appreciate it. Y'all are like my family now, so thank you thank you so much, and just leave the suggestions down in the comment section, so I would work on it. So right now I'm using this foundation. I don't know the name of the brand. Like I've had it for a long time now, so the name is actually like disappeared on the bottle, but it's really dark. So I actually didn't use anything on the brush whilst I contoured my nose. I only used the one I used for contouring my face that was left on the brush to contour my nose. And I was looking for a yellowish hey, what am I saying? A yellowish tone setting powder. I didn't have. I had the face studio setting powder, and this is actually matte. This is I don't know, is what it was really white. So what I did was I mixed it with my classic price powder in the shade dark, and I got this really toned down like whitish, like creamish setting powder. So I use it to set everywhere that I actually put my highlighter, so that it could like mattify it. Like that's just how I like it. And the rest of my face, I just like to use pressed powder, or sometimes the leftover powder that is on the brush that I use to set my face, my highlighter to set my face. So right about now, I just brush my brows upwards, and I'm using this pencil brow pencil from Davies. I don't know what shade it is, because as you can see, it's really small. I've really used it because I like the way it is, so I really like used it a lot. And I try as much to not deepen my pencil. I don't know if you get it. So that's how it is. So I use the same foundation I use for my face. I use the LA Girl Pro coverage in the shade Rich Cocoa, and then I added my setting powder to it, and then I used it to conceal the upper part of my brow. As you can see, I'm just trying to blend it out, and I used the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Toffee again to conceal my brow bones. But as you can see, I made sure not to bring it all the way towards the bridge of my brow. I don't know how to the bridge of my nose, sorry. So that was what I did actually, because I had already concealed my eyelid, color corrected my eyelid, because I wasn't going to use any eyeshadow or products on my eyelid. So I just wanted to have that sharp concealed look at the on my brow bone, and then just something a bit defined in the near the bridge of my nose. Okay, yeah, y'all should just forgive me for just blabbering, because hey, it's my first time. Okay, we're gonna get good as the time goes. And I use the same brush I used to set my highlight, to set the concealer, and the foundation I used to conceal my brow, as you can see. And then I used a little bit of the powder to set my brows, because I don't like it shiny. Like, I like it like really dull. Right? Why should I have like shiny brows? Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Don't laugh at my brush. I washed it, and then it started coming apart, and then I had to fix it back, so it has this kind of really angled look. And so I'm using the brush to just clean or dust out the excess powder that remained from the setting powder. And I'm using the same thing to like set the rest of my face. You get it? Right about now, what I'm doing is I'm using my Davies pencil. This pencil is a 2-in-1 pencil. They say eyeliner and lip liner in the shade. Y'all should help me with finding the shades of these things, y'all. It's 1. Yes, it's 1. So it's very dark. I'm using it for my eyeliner, and the same thing for my waterline area. Okay, so I'm just doing a liner and a waterline. Like, I don't want anything too much, like something really dull, something really spicy, but then like, you get it, right? Yeah, so that's that. You just have to make sure that you're on point, y'all. Like, if there's a problem, fix it. Y'all can see I use my hand to clean it. Yeah, I applied my falsies off camera, and right now what I'm doing is I'm using my Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This palette is strobe luxe palette. Yeah, the highlighter. I'm using it to highlight my face. You can see, guys, I don't like it too much. I'm just using light, like a small amount. But blush, I live for the blush, man. I live for the blush. Like, I don't care how like dull my look is. I'm applying that blush, and a lot, because I like it. I just like the way it makes my face looks. I just like the way it makes me feel. Like, I just love the blush. And you can see I'm applying it on my nose too, just a bit. It makes my face look a bit warm, like, hey, I'm alive. Yeah, I like it. But don't forget to blend it out. Don't make it look like, yeah, I applied my blush and it's there. Like, I just took a lot and I just dumped it on my face. No, you don't want to do that. So right now I'm using just the same brow pencil I used for my brow, and what I did was I lined my mouth with it, and then I just used my Vaseline lip gloss on it, and that's that. So thank you for watching. Hope you like my look. Please follow me so that we can get like a lot more content on here. Please follow me and like this. And if you have any suggestions, cool,